Hey, hello everyone. This is Aishwarya and I'm a lead ServiceNow developer specialized in integrations. Imagine it's Monday morning and hundreds of instances are flooding into ServiceNow instance. Somewhere in that queue are critical instance raised by VIP users. When I say VIP users, they could be like executives, business leaders, and key stakeholders. Missing one of these instances could directly impact this business operations. So how do we quickly identify these VIP instances and present them in a meaningful report? That's exactly what we are going to build today. In this video, you will learn how to query instance using glide record, work with reference fields, fetch data from user table, use arrays and objects for grouping, and generate a real-world management style report from a background script. So while I'm explaining, I will try to use a background script, but in your real-time use case, you can make use of server-side scripts like schedule jobs according to your requirement. So and if you are thinking this sounds like a little complex, don't worry, I'm here. I'll break down every single line of code step by step. If we encounter any errors along the way, we will troubleshoot and fix them together. And just like we do in real projects. So without wasting any time, let's jump into our ServiceNow instance and start building this VIP instant escalation report solution. Okay. So this is my PDI dev 265464 personal developer instance. So first let me tell you what exactly I'm trying to do. So I'll try to navigate to the user table. So this is the comment field I'm going to take as a unique identifier for this requirement. So I'll try to group by VIP. So the use case is like whenever the users, these VIP users, which are true, like Abraham Lincoln or Eleanor Rebecca or Jonathan Bennett has raised an incident, I need to generate a report for my manager such that it should display this particular user. This VIP user has raised a few incidents, listing them with a short description and who was handling their particular incident, like the assignment group. So I need to just list this particular user and the instance, short description, and the assignment group. And it follows for all the three as well. So I'm going to use a looping concepts arrays. So don't feel complex. I'm here to explain you. So I'm going to do this on an incident table. When I'm telling like incidents now, so I want to just glide record on the incident table. So let me go back to my instance. In the filter navigator, just type for background scripts. So under system definition, you just find the scripts background. Just open that. So I just had the extension of SNUtils added to my Brave browser. So that is why I could see a right pane with this particular interface. If I write a script here, I could see my output in this particular pane. Okay. So I'll just start writing my script. So try to understand it, and most probably after end of the script as well, I'll try to explain you what exactly I'm doing, and I'll try to execute it. Okay. So first I want to glide on an instance record. So I'll try to declare a variable incgr is equal to new glide record. So when the word changes to italic, you can just think that the table was selected. You're trying to glide record in the table. Later I want to fetch the active critical instance. So I'm going to write like active query. I'm going to gr. I'm going to select the priority one, like priority incidents. Later I'm going to do a query. Then later I want to create an object to group the VIP instance. So I want to I have to declare a variable where vipMap is equal to an empty. so that later I could push them here. As I am mentioning, they are the bulk, so I'm going to use a while loop. I'll write incgr dot next. I'll try to open this, and within this I'm going to write my script. So first I have to do a caller reference validation. So I'm going to write an if loop incgr dot caller id dot. I don't want them to be an empty one, so somewhere a strike away point. I can make my code little good, like a customized. So within it, then I want to continue. Okay, later I want to fetch the caller record. So I'm going to declare a variable caller where user gr. This naming conventions can be your choice. I am just writing according my terminology if I could identify it quickly. So I am declaring a variable where user gr is equal to. I'm going to glide record on user table. I'm going to end with a semicolon. Later, and say caller. And I want to check the vipIP flag. So I'm going to write an if condition, like if user gr dot vip is equal to true, then only go into this loop. There I'll try to declare a variable vipUser is equal to, directly I'm going to push this particular into this 19th line. So where gr dot get display. Later I'm going to initialize an array. In that I'm going to write this is for my array purpose, and I want to say which is not, so I want to use this not equal to, then only it should go into this loop. vipMap of vipUser is equal to the empty one. So I'm going to paste the instant details. For that I'm going to use of vipUser dot push. So push won't come under dropdown, but that is already available in the ServiceNow. It's nothing but a JavaScript, right? So it is available. So what I'm going to push, I want to push these details and see gr dot number. I will concatenate with plus. I'm going to use a static variable mentioning short description is this of that incident. Give a space. Later I want to append it with the short description of it. And one more thing I have mentioned, I want to list what is the assignment group associated with that incident. So again, I'll just make a static assignment group. I'll just append with incgr plus assignment group. It's good. If I just print like dot assignment group, you get the sysID of that assignment group. So I want to get the display value of it. So I'm going to do like dot get display value. So that's it. I want to end this. So overall, I'll just come out of all these loops. So everything is perfect. Let me cross verify. Okay. This is for this. Okay. Now I'll try to use a for loop so that it should print the grouped output. So don't think it's a complex, but it really helps you understand how you can make use of JavaScript within your service now. See, I want to print the grouped output. For that, I'm using a for loop. I'm declaring a variable called VIP, and I'm going to use the what I could say. I declared a variable here, right? Map. I'm going to use it, and here I'm going to first print a visual appearance line so that when I execute it, it should present neatly. Yes. Okay. This is okay. I'll use little good one. Okay. I'll just end it. Later again I'll try to print. I'll use a static variable like VIP username. I want to print it. VIP. I'll just end with semicolon. I'll just print. Again, that neatly to be aligned. I'm going to again use it. Here comes my logic again. I'll just use a for loop. I'll just again declare a variable of I is equal to 0. So I want to print all the list, right? So I less than vipMap of VIP. Okay, I'm going to run until the length. So length in the sense that count until the last. You shouldn't leave any incident. So within it, I will just print gs dot print. So here I'm going to use p just by VIP of I. So that is what I declared in this one. I'm going to pass it here, and this runs for everything. Okay, that's it. So in one more last line, everything should come in a new line. So alignment should be perfect. So I will try to come out of this for loop and try to print gs dot print in a new line. Just print in an instance backslash n, a static what you learn, and a semicolon. That's it. This is the script that you can just use to achieve this particular requirement. So let me once explain you in a brief note. The first line, I'm trying to create instant glide record. Later on, I'm trying to fetch the active critical incidents. Later in the sixth line, I'm trying to group a VIP instance into an object. Okay, that is what I just declared. Later, in this particular 10th line, I'm trying to do a caller reference validation. And here, if you could see, I'm trying to record the sys user table to fetch the caller record. I'm trying to check the user flag here. User gr.vip is equal to true. This stays like I'm going to check the VIP user flag, like check VIP flag. I'm trying to, if I just come into this 20-second line, I'm trying to initialize the array. Later I'm trying to push all the instant details into this in this particular format. I'm going to first print the instant number, short description, again static. Later I'm going to append it with a incident. short description by using a plus. That is how I just build my particular thing to be visible at an output level. That's it. I'm trying to end all the logic here. When it comes to the 31st line, I'm trying to group the output. So this is how I'm just trying to do, and this particular lines is nothing but just for me to make it appearance good. So it just says VIP user. If that is Abraham Lincoln, it just prints here, and later on it tries to show in this particular format. I'm trying to use the for loop. Again, I'm trying to run it all on all the incidents and trying to just push it into this particular array. And everything I'm going to separate in a new line. That's what I did. So I'm going to execute it. If it is going to work, not it's going to work, it will definitely work. So if you face any errors in the middle, I'm here to just troubleshoot here on itself. Let me just run it. Okay, so it states that there were three VIP users. Fine. So we have Abraham Lincoln, Eleanor Rebek, and Gerard Bennett. Good. Our check was done. There were three VIP users. And Gerard Bennett, it has two incidents. It is saying. So let me cross validate it. I'll go to incident table. Dot list. I just did on P1's right. Show matching. And according to the script, we just got the initial things right. The VIP users were identified. It's up to the mark. Show matching. So as it says, like, see, there were two instances on this particular user which were P1s according to our logic. So just identify 80010050. 80010050. Yes, exact. And I just said I want to mention the short description. Yes, it has printed like ATF test and can't access. Yes, they are the same. And later on, what did it say? So one has an assignment group as null, which was not yet assigned, and another assignment group is hardware. Yes, that's the same. Very good. So our logic is working as expected. Let us even check for this as well. VIP user Eleanor Rebek. Hmm. Eleanor Rebek. Show matching. So yes, it clears like there were three incidents with the P1 tickets, who have the one with null assignment group, other with software and network with 0057, 46, and 39. Let me recheck here. 46, 39, 57. 46, 39, and 57. Correct. It has the short description trouble, performance, can't access. Trouble, can't access, and performance. Correct. And later on, it also mentioned once one assignment group is null means it was not yet assigned, and there is network and software. And the one is network and software. Fine. So according to your use case, we are successfully able to establish our logic, and you can just make use of this logic in your real-time use cases according to your requirement and modify. Mostly you can just use them in your scheduled jobs when required. Okay, I hope you all have understood. Thank you so much, team.